I've dug up some information on that factory in Senjuku. Official name is Daidoji Textiles. It's a fairly large factory over in the northeast part of Fukagawa-cho. Kiyoshi Daidoji owns the place, so it's a good bet that's where he's hiding. It seems the factory business was booming for a while, but it fell behind with the rise of automated machines. Now the factory's on the verge of closing, and the land's up for sale to pay off the debt. I imagine he wants to hold on to his factory until the very end, even though he's gonna lose it. I got this from Nakamura, the butler. It's a cufflink belonging to Mr. Takeshi, the Daidoji family head. Apparently, Mr. Takeshi is less concerned about his illness and more worried about his brother's situation. Considering what happened with Tenpachi, we've got to stop Mr. Kiyoshi as soon as possible. Would you mind taking the cufflink and checking out Daidoji Textiles? Be careful out there, though. According to Tai, there have been sightings in the area around the factory. Multiple red capes, apparently. She was real excited and flapping about going there to get the scoop. Sorry to put this on you, Raidou, but could you keep Tai out of trouble while you're at it? Alright, see you later.
Raidou, a letter has arrived from Yanagarasu. It seems Yanagarasu is always watching. The training hall is a place for devil summoners to polish their fighting technique and add demons to their ranks. The washstand at the Nameless Shrine marks the entrance. Consider dropping by if you find your combat prowess lacking. Raidou. Aramitama. Your turn. Oboro Kuruma. Your skills have improved, Raidou. Hmm? Your skills have improved, Raidou. Your skills have improved, Raidou.
Yes.
Your skills have improved, Raidou. Hey, look at this. I'm sure I don't need to ask, but you do know who this cane belongs to, don't you, Raidou? You've never met Takeshi Daidoji. I assume you were just being careless, because if you really didn't know, there might be no hope for you. This is Kiyoshi's cane. If he left it here, then it means he may be in some sort of trouble. Let's have a look inside.
Nandi.
Don't scare me like that, Raidou. I didn't expect to see you here. Huh? Why am I here? Didn't Narumi tell you? I'm here for the scoop, of course. You know that Red Cape mystery I asked you to look into? Well, guess what? A bunch of them have been sighted around here, too. These monsters are popping up all over the capital. Guess there's more than one of them. I couldn't afford to pass this up, so I made my way down here. But I haven't found anything so far. Maybe I got a bad tip. Anyway, what brings you here, Raidou? Come all this way to help me? What? Those dolls... they're floating! Ugh.
Well, you'll hardly get the scoop if you pass out at the sight of it. All that aside, these dolls seem awfully familiar.
You're that detective from the Daidoji residence, aren't you? If you're looking for Kiyoshi Daidoji, he's in the back room. Except, I'm afraid I can't simply let you through to him. Behold, this is but a taste of the secret art I developed from the teachings of Chimendonja. The key to breaking that seal is hidden inside my Matrix Labyrinth.
Matrix Labyrinth?
If you want to see Kiyoshi, you'll need to find all 3 shards. There's no guarantee you'll make it out of this alive. Either way, I hope you put on a good show.
But I won't stop you.
Now! Here goes.
Your skills have improved, Raidou.
Nobody warned me about that odd doll! All I wanted was to come here and pick up my things. Huh. You remind me a bit of Mr. Daidoji. Always so calm. He never misses a chance to help others. He's way too kind for his own good. I can't be relying on someone as young as you. I've got to stand on my own.
Damn it! What's with that stupid doll? It's driving me crazy! You're just a student. Why would I want to eat with you? Huh. Yeah, just like Mr. Daidoji. He used to go to the bar with me all the time, even though he wasn't much of a drinker. Yeah, blowing a gasket won't do me any good. I should take it easy.
See.
You fools fell for it! Now die!
Spirit!
Skills have improved, Raidou.
Raidou!
Raidou!
If I don't save us all from that demon doll, who else is gonna do it? Mr. Daidoji said something like that when he asked us to leave the factory. But I really like this place. How could anyone sit back and watch something they love get taken away? I'm not gonna die, and neither will this factory. But for now, I'm gonna get to safety.
Raidou, it's a red key. Is that Kiyoshi?
No job. No money. Bankrupt. Can't go on. I've got nothing left.
Raidou!
No escape.
Work. I need work. Money! As long as I have money, all will be well!
Watch the enemy carefully.
Good.
Huh? What are you doing here? Only factory staff are allowed in. What's going on? I'm aching all over.
It doesn't look like he remembers being a red cape. And he wasn't Kiyoshi either. Where could he have gone?
Oh, I get it. You were playing detective and snuck in. I did that all the time when I was younger. Just make sure you stay out of the warehouse. Mr. Daidoji is in there. Don't want to get in trouble, do you? Why don't you run along home? Maybe help your dad around the house or something. Well, I got work to do. See you, kid.
So Mr. Daidoji's in the warehouse, is he? Then let's keep moving.
You fools fell for it! Now die!
Here goes. Good.
Do you...
Your turn. Well done.
Let your spirit burn! Go, Raidou!
Devil's Bait.
That's what I'd expect.
Good.
No! It spoke, and then I started going around in circles and... You're right. Mr. Daidoji always said not to panic when there's trouble. You came here from outside, didn't you? So that means there's a way to get past that doll, right? Yeah, I'm all right. I'll be fine.
After that weird doll showed up, I haven't been able to leave the factory. Well, whatever. I'm just gonna die here anyway. Mr. Daidoji always used to encourage me like that when I made a mistake. And if you got in here from out there, maybe there's a chance I can get out too. All right, I'll try and keep at it.
expect.
Here goes.
Down.
Go, Raidou!
That's what I'd expect.
Raidou!
We should be able to break that seal now, Raidou.
All I wanted was to save the factory. You're that detective. Did you come here after me? It's about time. I want to tell you everything. About my brother and my niece. I see you made it through the Matrix Labyrinth relatively unscathed. Not bad at all, detective. Or should I say, Devil Summoner. Raidou Kuzunoha? In any case, you're still no match for me. For I am the world-renowned Devil Summoner, the great Rasputin. You most certainly have heard of me before, I trust. What? And you call yourself a Devil Summoner? Pah! Foolish, uneducated child. But enough of that. I'm sure there are things you've been wondering about for some time. And it would be such a shame for you to die without at least a few answers. First of all, in regards to Kiyoshi Daidoji, do you recall the object that emerged from his body? It is known as a Hiruko. All humans carry Hiruko elements inside of them, and typically they remain dormant. But certain triggers, such as intense negative feelings, can awaken them. Once this happens, a Hiruko grows by feeding off these substances that control a human's fear and anxiety. So when a human carries an awoken, Hiroko, their fear never subsides. It only grows worse. As the Hiroko continues to grow, it projects a red-colored mantle to protect its host. The monster you've been calling Red Cape. That is the truth behind it. Once the Hiroko fully matures, well, you saw what happened. It abandons its host, gaining a body of its own, then begins preparing for the next stage of the project. And what project is that? I'm afraid that's not for me to say. I could never violate my employer's contract. The air is thick with uncertainty in this era. It's an ideal setting for the Hiroko to grow their numbers. Ah yes, about this girl you've been looking for, Kaya Daidoji. She plays an important role in the project as well. That took far longer than I expected. Perhaps I said too much. I'm a busy man. I have places to be. But I'm afraid I can't let you just walk out of here. Orders are orders, you see. До свидания, detective.
What's that? You want to know more about our project? Afraid I can't speak to that. But I'll tell you something that's just as juicy. You've seen the zombies in the dark realm of the capital, haven't you? That's what happens after a Huko leaves a human's body. Living corpses with no purpose other than to wander aimlessly. Pitiful. Just pitiful, isn't it? Well then, I'll send you straight to her to keep them company. You stand no chance against my secret techniques, sonny. I'm still going, boy. This time there are 3 of us.
There's more.
I'll keep on kicking until hell swallows you whole. Not bad, Summoner. But now the gloves come off.
Go, Raidou! Look out! Shit! Look out! Let your spirit burn! Protect your demons! Spirit! That's what
He's taking me. Master Rasputin!
How tragic. He can't even die as a human.
Mr. Daidoji! Mr. Daidoji, can you hear us? If it wasn't for you, we never would have had money to feed our kids. It's a shame about the factory, but we all appreciate the opportunities you gave us.
And we know you didn't use machines at the factory because you didn't want us to lose our jobs.
We carry the spirit of Daidoji textiles in our hearts. We're gonna get you straight to the hospital.
At the end of the day, it was the bond with his workers that saved him. But our job's not done yet, Raidou. We still have to find Kaya. Before any of that, we need to get Tai out of here.
I went to see Mr. Kiyoshi at the hospital, and he told me everything. Apparently, he was approached by someone in the military who calls himself M. This M promised to pay Kiyoshi a lot of money if he handed over the girl. It was enough to clear his factory's debt, so Kiyoshi agreed. But then, M threatened Kiyoshi and had him poison the Daidoji family head, Mr. Takeshi. He said that's what'll happen to anyone who crosses him, so Kiyoshi ended up handing the girl over to M. He needed the money, but he also wanted to save his niece from being killed by their family tradition. I can't bring myself to hate Kiyoshi Daidoji. Any other human in his shoes would have done the same thing. But based on what we know about this M guy, we can probably assume he's a high-ranking officer in the military. Someone whose name has the initial M. I have a hunch, but it couldn't be.
I come with a missive of import for Raidou Kuzunoha the 14th.
Oh. Hey, have you been? Fancy a drink? Maybe a smoke?
Please spare the frivolity. This is an urgent matter. Raidou, I have some information on the devil summoner you encountered. Rasputin is a foreign monk who, according to records, perished 15 years ago. In actuality, he is a dark summoner, one who is beyond our sphere of influence.
And what does that mean?
We toil using the power of devil summoners to maintain peace, and not only in Japan. Similar systems are in place for other countries around the world. However, there are some who choose to use their powers for other means. We don't know the motives of such summoners, but their values are not aligned with ours. We refer to them as dark summoners. Their skills are unmatched, and they are unbound by rules or restrictions. If such an individual is our enemy, use the utmost caution.
So, in other words, this Rasputin character who's working for M is really dangerous. In any case, sounds like going after Rasputin is your only option at this point, Raidou. I'm gonna focus on hitting up my contacts in the military. We'll figure out the details later. For now, try and get some rest.